Live feeds spoiler alert. There are 4 Big Brother 24 houseguests remaining in the game, but Matt Turner might have cost himself any chance at bringing home the $750,000 prize. Turner is a 23-year-old rug store owner from Massachusetts who had only seen a few seasons of Big Brother before playing the game. He was originally in the mix to be cast on season 23, but didn't get the call until the following summer. His popularity with fans has seen highs and lows throughout the season, but has mostly been a hit with viewers. Turner is one of 4 competitors left in the house following the eviction of his best friend Alyssa Snyder. With him in the final 4 are Monte Taylor, Taylor Hale, and Brittany Hoops. Turner has a solid relationship with Monte, as the two have had a final 2 deal for some time. Hess also working with Taylor, who he hopes will join him and Monte in the final 3. His relationship with Brittany, however, is quite fractured, especially after she tried to trick him into inadvertently saving Alyssa and evicting Taylor. Brittany and Alyssa planned to convince Turner that Brittany was evicting Taylor and have him cast a sympathy vote for Alyssa, while Brittany was actually planning to evict Taylor. The plan didn't work, and it made Turner furious at Brittany. Though it seemed that Turner had a great chance at victory, recent developments in the game have made his odds of winning very slim. The biggest mistake he made was evicting Alyssa, an ally that he would have easily beaten in a final 2 jury vote. By keeping Alyssa, he could have also eliminated one of the biggest threats in the game in Taylor, cutting his competition down significantly. With Alyssa and Brittany each having very little chance at winning the game or any competitions in the endgame, Turner's only other obstacle would be Monte, giving him close to a 50-50 chance at winning. Instead, he went along with evicting one of his closest allies to please Monte and Taylor, and in doing so, he very likely burned Alyssa's jury vote because of how betrayed she felt by him evicting her. Even after Alyssa's eviction, Turner wasn't completely out of the running, but he needed to win the power of veto and make the right decision on whom to evict. Unfortunately, he didn't win the competition, and if he had, he would have made the fatal mistake of evicting Brittany, who is the only person left in the game who he has a strong chance of beating in the final 2. Monte ended up winning the veto and will be voting to evict Brittany over Turner, leaving Turner in the final 3 with Monte and Taylor. Monte and Taylor are in a recently established showmance and are almost guaranteed to take one another to the final 2 over Turner. Turner's only option to make it to the end at this point is to win the final head of household, but even if he makes it that far, he probably loses to either of his competitors in the jury vote. This is especially likely now that he cost himself Alyssa's vote, and because Brittany, who is no fan of his, will soon be joining the jury. Turner played a solid, low-key game for most of the season, but his lack of familiarity with endgame strategy has almost certainly cost him a win. Big Brother airs Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. EDT and Thursdays at 9 p.m. EDT on CBS.